Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back. Today's going to be a pretty different video. I usually never talk about stuff like this. I try to keep everything pretty much lighthearted, pretty positive, everything like that. So there ain't no surprise that this game has been pretty divisive. People have been, kind of sort of picking sides whether they like it or not. And I get it, everybody has the right to like what they like and dislike what they don't like. But what I've been trying to figure out is why this game specifically has been getting so much hate, because it doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why. And I have absolutely no problem calling something out if it looks bad. If it looks good, I'm gonna praise it. If it looks trash, I'm gonna call it trash and I'm gonna move on. Now, I don't think this game is gonna be trash, nor do I think it's gonna be, the best game I've played all year. I think it's just gonna be middle of the road. I think it's gonna be good. But the main thing that has me scratching my head about this game is how you have so many people who are just constantly being negative. Like, I get it, the game's not Arkham. It's maybe not the Batman game that you was looking for. Like, it's not what you wanted. And I absolutely understand where people are coming from when they feel that way. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a little game called Metal Gear Solid, but that's one of my favorite franchises ever. And after Metal Gear Solid 5, I wanted a new Metal Gear so bad. You know what they gave us? They gave us Metal Gear Survive. And immediately after I saw the gameplay, I knew that game was not for me. I knew I wasn't going to enjoy it. So you know what I did? I completely forgot about it. I wiped it from my memory banks. I cleared out my memory cards. It was gone. I don't know what the reviews were about the game, but it doesn't matter because I didn't care about it. So you know what I did? I didn't consume it. And that game was a spinoff of one of the most, established franchises in gaming history. Gotham Knights isn't even a spinoff. It's not related to the Arkham games at all. It's a completely new IP, completely new story, completely new everything. And I know people are really having a hard time separating it from Arkham because, that was the last, really good Batman game that we had. And I'm also not blind. Like, I know people were super excited about this game. Arkham was such a good, series in general, and people want more of it. Even though I think Arkham ended at a perfect time. I think they went out while they were still on top. The formula didn't get stale. So I think they, ended that series when they should have. So I completely understand why people want more of that, but it ain't coming back. Like, it's gone forever. Like, they might do like a remaster in like 5 years or something like that. I think that would be pretty dope. But as of right now, Arkham's done. It's over. Like, it's not coming back, and that's just something that we got to accept. And it's a surprise to nobody that talking negative about something is going to get views. But think about somebody like Angry Joe. He reviews Madden every single year thinking that it's going to change. He knows the game's going to suck. He knows that he's going to hate it. He knows they're not going to change anything. If they do, it's going to be minimal. He knows it's going to be buggy. What does he do? He still buys it. Why? Because negativity gets views. It is what it is. I think the saddest thing is I saw a comment earlier of somebody saying that they were super excited about this game. They were waiting for it for like the entire year. But because of the recent wave of just, pure negativity, they're not entirely sure that they are even excited about the game anymore. They're probably not going to pick the game up anymore. And I think that's kind of crazy because none of us have played the full game. And I know a lot of people got a chance to actually preview the game, but we don't know what version of the game they were even actually playing. We don't know if that was the most recent. That could have been like, 2 or 3 versions back. Who knows? But something I would tell people who are still on the fence about this game or who are, wanting to get it, but they're just not sure, do not buy it on launch day. Wait a couple days, wait until like actual reviews come out. Wait for an actual sale. Maybe you can get the game like half off or something like that, especially if you play on console because the price is higher than what it is on PC. And in case you weren't really aware, that's going to become the norm across the board in a couple years. Like all these new AAA games, that's going to be the norm. So I wouldn't really call that a hit against Gotham Knights because, that's just going to be the new standard. And I say all of that just to say, super nicely that if you don't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing. Even if it's something that you don't like, you can still give constructive criticism and then move on. Like, you don't have to dwell on it. If it's something that you don't want to consume, just leave it alone. Just, just let it be. And it'll either sink or it'll swim. That's just the way the world works. And yeah, man, that's it for my little mini rant. I just had to get this out. Been driving me crazy just seeing people being so negative all the time. My name is Alex. Catch you guys next time. Peace.